Hey, Meticulous here. We're back for some Outer Worlds 2. And yeah, why is... Okay, there we go. It was being a little bit weird as we loaded in. But we came to this place. What is this called? Westport, but I think it's for something later. Let's see what else we have in our journal. Pressing cares. That's at the Vox Relay, I believe. Find a way to open the lockbox in the ink. So we need more of those keys. So we need more ammunition. So I guess we talk to Niles. I wonder if this one marks it for us on the map. Alright, let's talk to Niles and get some ammunition, I guess.
Seeing Zeb again went different than I expected. Not that I had high hopes for tears and confetti, but damn. Yes and no. There's a shadow over him wasn't there before. A meanness. It's difficult to describe. Even tougher to be on the receiving end. Maybe I ought to apologize straight away. But I'm not convinced I did the wrong thing, leaving. Had I stayed, who knows? Likely I'd have gotten us both killed. Let's just say my ambitions were bigger than my talents after I recovered from Horizon Point. Still believed I could change the world back then. Anyway, I appreciate the check-in, Commander. Was there anything else you needed? Sure. Always happy to tool around for a bit. What did you have in mind?
Alright, so the one little quest wanted us to craft ammo. At the workbench, party upgrade screens allow you to upgrade your companion's weapon and armor, improving efficiency. Has 2 tiers of upgrades for both armor and weapon. By completing the quest, companion quest. The basic kit unlocks first tier, advanced kit unlocks second tier. For both weapon and armor at each tier, you can select 2 of the upgrades and freely swap between them at a workbench. So, Niles' weapons now deals plasma, deals shock, ricochet or knockdown, and increase range. Probably that one, but... Okay, so anyways, crafting. We need to craft ammo or something. Okay, that should satisfy Valerie, right? Yep, we got that one done. So let's see if that shows up on the map. Kind of? Maybe it only shows one at a time. But it is showing something in pursuit of purloined propaganda. I guess we fast travel here. See what happens. And then I don't think, unless we want to explore, there's nothing really to do except check out the main quest. Hey Mary J, how's it going? What are you up to today? Oh, that's right, we gotta go down. We can go down this side. Well, there's a path over there. And I think we die if we do that. Oh no, you're at work. How many more hours till you're free? Until you get to play Gambit. What is that oh, that is a mine. I only have so many of shock rounds. Let's put in our repeating rifle. You played in the morning, but not ranked. Oh, 4.5 to 5 hours. That's rough, man. It's okay. You'll get there. So apparently this guy stepped in mines.
Executive skill building continues. Well, at least for me. Can't speak for my inept colleagues. Today's task: leverage teamwork and leadership to navigate a risky landscape blindfolded.
Which you apparently interpreted as just shout at everyone.
It's called delegating. At least I participated, Cobb.
I told you, I got a bad scrumpox flare-up.
Of course, I served as leader of this activity. A thankless job. Cohorts tripping all over. Sprains, blunt force trauma. Not my fault these tanglefoots can't follow directions.
Stillwell and Lumberg blew up!
Duly noted for the log.
I wonder if we could drop from a big height.
To set this exercise in an uncharted minefield. Someone will catch hell when I'm an important VP.
Oh shoot, oh shoot, oh shoot.
Sorry, ain't ready yet. Ready to waste them.
Where are my command? Oh my goodness, there's like 3. Maybe it was just, no, there was more. I think they come in packs of 3. There we go. I wonder if it was in that Protectorate Wasp space we were at earlier for that one bounty. I think we leveled up our lockpicking too. There was something here maybe. It was back here. So we got a bandolier uniform, shock rod, 120. What's this? Is that what we shoot out of that one gun, the shotgun? But alright, I'll take that. Don't know how we didn't see that one last time. Alright, so we're sort of in the area. Wonder if it's going to be in the middle or like at the edges. Maybe it's that thing right there. Alright. Let's see. Surely she doesn't detect us, right? Oh, why won't it let me do the thing? Alright, I guess not. The Earth Directorate found a flaw in you. Bad knees. Years spent crouching have really done a number on your knees. They ache and squeak, but as long as you stay crouching, you can ignore the pain. Crouching emits a radius sound that hostiles can hear and investigate. What? No, let's reject that. Guys, I'm trying to steal here. Was that really it? All right. And that was nothing. All right, back to the map. There's a building here. That's where the drones were. Dearest friends and esteemed companions, you do not enjoy the act of farming. Bumped into a delightful fellow at Auntie's Choice. Something somethings. He left the Protectorate and joined Auntie's Choice. Alright, what's in here? I feel like we need to get into more hacking since we find all these bypass shunts. Honestly, I was expecting the whatchamacall. Oh wait, we can go. Wait, we can go down. Oh, there's 2 entrances. Make sure we finish looting. But I was expecting that one thing to be in here. What are we looking for again? There should be them. In pursuit of purloined propaganda. Science Adventures Quarterly. Oh wait, no. Locate redactor quest now. If you return the periodical you found with the name on it, perhaps she'll provide you with a reward. Oh. Okay. Maybe I was thinking of something else. We did find that lady. Oh, that's right. We gotta check our settings. Sometime, for some reason last time. Yeah, it keeps turning on a DLSS frame generation. And I don't know if NVIDIA reflex low latency is good or not. That's way better.
Oh, what's this? Non-protectorate personnel just sauntering up onto my porch, free as they please. Admit I'm accustomed to a higher standard of precaution. State your purpose, outsider, or exit yon way you came. Ah, I see you've discovered some of my misappropriated materials. Careful labeling proves prudent and useful yet again. Here, for your effort.
It's an interesting way of talking.
Quarterly was stolen from me and sold to various unknown parties across the island. Since you've already proven adept at their repossession, I would put it to you to locate the rest. In exchange, I will provide you with rarities and bits. A form of manipulatory ideation disguised as popular entertainment, intended to sway the audience to their point of view, couched within just a crackingly exciting narrative. Specifically, an Earth Directorate periodical featuring beloved fictional characters Commander Zane and Buddy. An effective mental conditioning device. And right thrilling. Why, to reclaim lost Protectorate property, first and foremost. The line represented a growth of the medium, from the less sophisticated, two-bit dreadful, both in style and effectiveness. Its remarkable popularity not only mirrored a rise in public sentiment against greedy corporations and tyrannical governments across colonies. The brief window surrounding the volume's release saw a marked increase in skip drone requests for Earth Directorate aid. I believe there remains much to learn from them.
I wonder if she's an Order member.
Ah, quite right. In fact, delightful. I am pleased you are on the case, as it were. So very Zane and Buddy. Return again when you have another 4 volumes, and I will trade them for more valuable oddities. May safety, amity, and ease be yours.
Alright. Wonder if they show up on the map. If we select the quest. Oh, we could go back to the incognito. No, we don't have enough keys, I don't think. Let's see. We have a random arm for some reason. Oh, we have 2 advanced decryption keys. We need 2 more, I believe. Oh, these cards give us little bonuses. That's cool. Okay, so if we select it... Yeah, it does not show at all. So we're just going to have to find them randomly. And she said it's on this island too. I guess we can go here, see what's going on there. Wait, what is over there? Looks like something crashed. Oh yeah, that's where we're going. Alright, so after we explore, we'll probably go and start the main quest. We gotta talk to Car and make our decision. Oh, what the heck are those?
You lot couldn't hit the broadside of a freighter.
Oh shoot. Go, my companions. Why are they invisible though? Why? Don't run. Oh no. I think I'm poisoned too. Okay, we gotta heal. Try and... How many are there? Okay, well. We'll just load game. We saved recently. Maybe we need to upgrade more guns. I'm thinking Hactor guns.
Let's hit. Got a distraction for you. Come at me.
Wait, what? Okay, that's kind of... Okay, we almost got one. Okay. Wait, why do we have so many aggros over there? Oh, somehow we got a Protectorate Swarm on our behinds. And we have the one thing.
Let me know when you need a distraction.
I'm worried about the one lizard just coming up on us. Oh yeah, like over there. I guess it de-aggroed.
Over here. Free hole in the head.
So we still have that one raptor to worry about. Or Raptidon, or whatever they're called. Alright, dog's going crazy. I gotta AFK 1 sec. Be right back. Alright, we're back. We just had to show him no one was at the door. Otherwise, he would have kept barking. Alright, so we cleared those guys. Let's go kill that one Raptidon. I wonder if we can get close to it. We did put some points in sneak. It's getting kind of sus.
Sorry, ain't ready yet.
You know what? We'll bum rush it. Did I miss it?
Emergency protocols ready.
Dude, he goes invis really quick.
Fire over.
Alright. Now to explore. Okay, never mind. It has more of those Raptidons. And there are spitters now, too. I guess we'll quick save and we'll give it a shot.
Enthusiastically neutralizing unfriendlies.
Well, thankfully the rocks are providing some good cover. Oh, until I say that.
Reached an alarming low.
Guns cocked and loaded. Just get
Okay, the spitter is down.
Spot could hit the broadside of a freighter. Come at me.
Alright. Get in there with shotgun.
Paradise Island's going untouched.
So one place got taken over by crabs, this one by lizards. Kind of hear like a gun. Protectorate troopers. Wonder why wildlife would randomly attack here. Ooh, lots of stuff here. And a gun. Prism repeating rifle. Prism sight. Doesn't really say what that is. I assume just like a scope or something. Yeah. Ignore what's going on for now. Door is barred shut. Maybe someone rocketed random lizards here? Was that like an animal attack? Something in there. Oh wait, don't we have a flashlight? There we go. I don't know if I want to go through that tunnel quite yet. Vendor. No, not the radio. Alright, now we're ready. Alright, some people or some whatever Raptidons got in there. Moore made what he likely thought was a joke in the barracks. Drazing and refrain, he slyly referenced to document that. Remain in sensors on its terminal. Da-da-da. Spoke in his sleep last night, wears a sounded vaguely of his duties within the ministry. He's having trouble sleeping because he can't stop thinking about being watched through the newly installed 2A glass. Recommended mental refreshment.
I'll take fighting raps over living in a surveillance state any day of the week.
Is this the door to the outside? Okay, good. Okay, so we might be able to sneak shot them.
Combat protocols.
I gotta use time dilation more. Oh, we could have dropped in from the top too. Plated bandolier.
Protectorate sanctioned wireless. Social guidance and approved messaging, punctuated by acceptable music.
Alright, I think that's all for in here. But I turned off the radio. Like something, either something crashed in here. I wonder what it was. Oh yeah, we could have gone on this side. I like that they added multiple like routes. I'm just delaying the inevitable. I don't want to go in there. I don't want to go in there. Alright, let's do a manual save.
Ain't as tough as you thought. Hey you! Get over here before you get yourself killed!
Workbench.
No, you ain't got what I need. And you can't come stumbling around here looking like prey. These raps ain't had a bite to eat since their pods dropped from the look of it. And a desperate rapt is a dangerous rapt. If the occasion calls for it. But I fancy myself something of a biologist. Or, at least I used to. Me and raptidons, we're well acquainted. I know their patterns, behaviors, attacks. Know what gives them an edge around folk who ain't in possession of that knowledge. Which is why I gotta ask, what are you doing here? Right, the streamlined architecture and artfully mauled bodies really do it for you, huh? I'm Inez Silung, Auntie's choice. Former combat medic in the Enhanced Soldier Division. Now, menial troubleshooter. Minister Milverstreet of Fairfield sent me here to retrieve some information. Not my most exciting assignment, but suppose we can't expect much with the stalemate on this island. I'll admit I was eager for some good hunting around here. My arm, my graft, needs some bolstering. But if the raps here are as weak as this one, it won't help me none. When there's paperwork, there's enemy secrets. And dropping raptidons on the place is a quick way to stop any personnel keen on destroying those secrets before we find them.
It was an attack.
They survived. Allowing us to walk off with this intel would surely land any survivor in front of the firing squad. Or sentimental refreshment. This place is an archive of Protectorate censorship. If it's been sanitized, censored, or rewritten out of the Protectorate's history, the Ministry's where you'll find it. And apparently there's some highly sensitive intel about mental refreshment hereabouts. The Minister sent me here to find it. If you had, you'd know. Unless you're accustomed to seeing folk roaming around with exposed muscle fibers or stunted extra limbs on their backs. Sorry. Guess I'm just used to folks staring real hard and then steering clear. I'm considered a liability. My graph's all wrong. Most everyone else who got one passed or became permanently incapacitated. So they shuttered the program. It was a total failure. Everyone in Fairfield reckons my time will come soon too. But I'm still mostly upright. For now. I just know I can do more for Auntie and for the war. It's just this damn contract. Unless I can amend it so I might fix my graft, proving myself ain't happening anytime soon. Weren't many of us grafted soldiers to begin with. To think I'm one of the lucky ones. No. Enhanced Soldier Division was the fancy public-facing name for the grafting program. And when I say it was shuttered, I mean completely fucking demolished. Bet they'd erase it from the financial records if they could. It was that much of an embarrassment. In the wake of such a failure, it's left us grafted folks with no support. I only been able to treat my own ailments thanks to Doc Tinsley in Fairfield. She worked for the program for a time. She's a good one. She's bound by contract to work on whatever task Fairfield's illustrious leader set her to, nothing else. But she also ain't quite got the hang of the employment thing.
I guess you're screwed. Hope things work out for you. Maybe I'll see you around.
I get the feeling you will. Go on now. There's probably plenty of Protectorate info waiting to be scooped up if you're keen. Just mind the raps. I got what I came for, so I reckon it's time to see about my contract. Law knows I could use a lucky break.
Wait, what?
Just me, or did Inez remind you of Helen? Tough like her. Shame she's with Auntie's choice.
Oh god, there's a lot. There's a lot. I gotta remember to come back here. Do they have a teleport? They do. Let's just go do the main quest. Let's make a decision and go from there. It said the mayor sent her out. I wonder if we were supposed to like meet her or something. Yeah, let's your journal do that.
Ever wonder if our assignment here will never end? Like our employment contract.
I'm thinking Silver Street because Kara seems like a maniac, but we'll see. We'll see what she has to say. Or is it not Silver Street, Milver Street? Oh no, we gotta. We'll go talk. Alright, let's do a quick save.
You're here early. I expected you'd be on the receiving end of Milver Street's bluster until close to the end of time. Happy that ain't the case, as I can make use of you. I'm Officer Babylon Carr, head of aggressive acquisitions and persons elimination on Paradise Island. Let no one say I can't be official when circumstances merit. Now, not to say I question the presence of a wayward sightseer in the midst of a war-torn waste, but it might be safer for us both if I knew your purpose.
Wait, we get attack? Jeez, straight up attacker. Wow. I'm looking for Auntie Choice bootlickers to kill. Hey, I'm talking to one. I don't know. We'll say Lawbringer.
The Vox, eh? Bent on bloody self-destruction? I could just have my troops dispatch you, save you the effort. Although if you were keen on continuing to draw breath, perhaps you and I could broker a deal. There are Protectorate vitals need bled. You could do the bleeding. I want the Protectorate war effort exsanguinated. You want into the Vox relay. You help me, I help you. There's a particular holding we shelled early in the war. Name of Euphoria Coast Automech Repair Center. Deserves a raising for the length of its blasted name alone. My scouts report recent Protectorate attempts to bring it back to functioning. I need the place sabotaged, lest Automechs return to aid the Protectorate war effort in droves. Should note, the ministers like to take our working together as a personal affront. aid me, and I suspect he'll rescind any offer he may have made to you. Do you suggest that our good minister has lost patience with playing fair and now seeks to delve into the oily recesses of brainwashing? Oh, for shame. He's devoted to his half measures. I'll give him that. But he wouldn't have to wheedle and connive if he knew directness. Milver Street's grinning manipulation won't earn nothing but more of our own dead. Work with me.
I want to think about it.
Speak to Milver Street if he ain't already stuck his hooks in you. I'm confident you got the spine for what must be.
I feel like following her is just going to lead to more and more crazy bloodshed. Which would be fun maybe on our second playthrough.
I've been proving myself to you time and again, haven't I? All I'm asking is a mite of trust. Let me fix my arm and I'll...
Calm down. You know the risks you enhanced troopers present. My utilizing you at all was a kindness on your behalf.
I'll calm down when you stop bringing your little excuses. How about that?
My, such aggression. Scarcely need add hostility.
See, I think we messed up going to that one area.
Ain't so sure you want to work for this imbecile, friend. There's more menial jobs where that came from. Ain't so sure you want to work for this imbecile, friend.
Do try to understand my perspective. You were so lethargic returning, I had you pre-marked as a casualty. Do you know how many forms I've had to fill out on your behalf?
Now hold on. I went into enemy territory crawling with dangerous creatures for you alone to get some dusty report. And you got the audacity to complain about paperwork? If this contract weren't staying my hand, I reckon you'd be answering to it right about now.
We could have her join us. Let Aeneas fix her graphing, whatever. I guess we found information. Maybe that one?
You mean grant preferential treatment to a subpar contractor? And I suppose the bits for such a procedure shall simply manifest from the ether?
And if I die or leave, how do you reckon failure to retain an enhanced soldier would look to upper management, huh?
Please pay this disgruntled employee no mind. What would she do without Auntie's hand to guide her if she were unemployed? I should think death a preferable alternative.
That's it. I'd rather be a down and outer for the rest of my life than crushed under your counterfeit leather boa boot a second longer. I quit.
Punch his hat off.
It most assuredly is not good for her. This is unheard of, and I might add, you'll not be welcome with an Auntie's choice once more. We'll not take a contract shirker back into our fold.
So you say, but Auntie's choice ain't seen a trooper like me before. You'll regret counting me out. Till then, I hope you choke on your mock apple martinis. And you, I got a proposition for you. Come find me when you're done.
Ooh, new companion.
She will most assuredly regret her decision. Most assuredly. But I suppose that is no longer my concern.
You're making me doubt joining you, Milver Street.
Yes. I can tell you are a person of action, and I need the aid of such a person in Westport. Perhaps you may be willing to work with me? Though, of course, I would care to hear what you wish of Paradise Island first. Best to help another while helping oneself.
Whisper to Niles, think we can trust this guy?
With that hat? Absolutely not.
Is this a bad time to mention I can read lips? Ambitious, aren't we? Easily the best protected location on Paradise Island. Hardly a place for a stroll. But if you assist me, I promise to get you inside. Better yet, helping me shall result in our saving hundreds of lives. Your conscience shall be renewed. Though I should warn you that if you choose to do so, Commander Carr shall not be pleased and will likely refuse to work with you herself. Westport is a shell of the bustling town it was prior to the invasion, though a handful of Protectorate Yaysayers still cling to it. My plan requires their conversion. Verily. On to business. I've a kit of supplies to aid you, items to cajole or to dissuade. Sabotage the town or sway the citizenry. The choice is yours. Should pose no trouble for a go-getter like you. Westport represents a challenge. The challenge presented by the majority of the Protectorate. Fairfield citizenry were given ample incentive to fold, for they could see the freedom we offer firsthand. But the people of Westport are stubborn enough to risk death for their ideals and cannot be swayed by the lights of Fairfield. If I can convert them, I can convert anyone. Perhaps. The kit contains a wide variety of tools, propaganda, equipment, and more than a few confectionaries. Some items may serve as honey, swaying the Yaysayers to our side. Others are blunt implements, crippling infrastructure to force the refugees toward Fairfield. Slather on a bit of elbow grease and you'll certainly succeed. I'm sure there are kindred spirits in Westport. No one wholly resists Auntie.
Alright, we'll do it.
Excellent. Here's the kit. Advertisement tapes, ambidextrine, assorted stimulants, free samples of Purpleberry Crunch, everything you need to wage war on the undecided mind. With that, I shall mark the locale. Begin with the vigilant Hogarth. Motivate him to depart, and his subjects will trot in file behind him, woolly cow-like. Now, I'm sure you've asked yourself, for a task so involved, shall the reward be worthwhile? Well, wonder no longer. For the completion of this deed, I'm prepared to offer you an exact replica of my one-of-a-kind, limited production, gentle person's Oxonian.
What is that? Is that his hat?
Then consider yourself officially deputized in the war to further innovation and the free market. Be forewarned. I can only guess at the needs of the denizens of Westport. You must engage with them, gauge their situation. Only then can you motivate them adequately. While I can't say for certain, I strongly suspect not. Westport no longer possesses any strategic value. The Protectorate has no reason to defend a half-sunken town. Still, I would come prepared with anything you think you might require. Paradise Island brims with danger, even if Westport itself seems safe. Do I look like Officer Carr to you? Guns.
Don't come crying to me if all of the refugees are killed by the Raptidons on the way here. Alright.
All done in there? Was hoping we could chat. Hope that little dust up back there didn't put you off. My contract had me caged, and I was glad to get a few licks in during the jailbreak. Got a proposition. Since I'm newly free-ranged, and you're free-ranged yourself, thinking we ought to team up. You're going places. I want to go too. If you help me fix my graft, you'll retain the services of a fully functioning enhanced soldier. Me. Don't matter what you set your mind to, together we'll be unstoppable. And in time, maybe I'll have earned myself the clout to be welcomed back in Auntie's choice. I can be on my own for a time, but I'd rather it not be permanent. Besides, where else can I turn from nothing to something? I did, but I can't expect someone else to foot the bill if there's no guaranteed treatment will work. So I'll take on the risk myself. A go-getter attitude's always rewarded. I get it. You're skeptical. If you got more questions, go on and ask them. You'll not find me hiding anything in the fine print. Had a feeling you knew a good offer when you seen it. Once I'm in top form, you'll be pleasantly surprised to see what I'm capable of. Just gotta find out how to get there first. Doc Tinsley worked with graphs for some time before she came to Fairfield. Damn fine scientist. Reckon we should visit her lab at the edge of town to see if she's got ideas for us.
This much of a crowd's not likely to keep a low profile. Someone ought to head back to mine the ship.
So Val can heal us, and she does burn. I don't know. Do we send Niles back? Who do we like more? I don't even know what Inez does. I guess we'll send Niles back.
I didn't mean me, but all right. I see where your head's at. Keep safe out there.
I mean, I'd love to take all three of you. Alright, visit Tinsley's lab. I feel like maybe we go back to that Raptidon place too. Wait, she has like a pet Raptidon? What?
Would pulverizing them suffice? No, I couldn't liquefy them. Apply heat and congeal them into kibble no beast could resist. Oh, Ethel, darling, you're a genius. Approach with less haste next time, won't you? Copernicus may be tame, but he still doesn't take kindly to being startled. Oh, Inez, you look, well, like you could use an ice bath and a cup of newly formulated drip teas. Has something happened?
Something has, all right. I ended my contract effective immediately. Now I'm free to prove myself to everyone in Auntie's choice. My way.
Well, that's wonderful news. Or is it? I admit I'm still trying to work through what contracts mean hereabouts. But you do appear to be pleased, so I shall be pleased for you. That is not common knowledge in this town. But since Inez appears to trust you, I suppose I can do the same. Before I began my new illustrious career working with our tame, scarily friends here, I was a researcher in the Enhanced Soldier Division. Oh, I was on the verge of breakthrough when they shut us down. Oh, when I think of the lives I could have reached. But in my current role, I do try to help where I can.
Where my own first aid training can't reach, Doc's got me covered. The graft knocked me on my ass for weeks when I first got it. But she nursed me back to health.
Would if I could have done more.
Despite your insinuation, there are plenty of good folk around here, but perhaps not many with Doc's particular skill set.
I understand your reservation, but I do care deeply for all my patients. Inez has attested to it, and so can Copernicus here, when he is freshly fed. Where was I? Right. I have a lead, Inez. I've identified 2 viable beasts on this island that you may be compatible with, though it may not be easy to acquire the suitable specimens. The first candidate is the skeleton crabble. It has a rare form of albinism and was last spotted on the western coast by Protectorate scientists, who unfortunately went missing. I happened upon an old report of theirs along with a code used to operate their machinery. If their fate is what I suspect, the code may be of use to you.
I heard rumors of the creature myself. Our skeleton sounds a good bit larger than the average crabble.
I don't know if we could take it out.
The second candidate is a Raptidon matriarch, the only one of her kind on the island as I understand it. She was last spotted in the crags near the Vox Relay.
Deep in Protectorate territory. This matriarch sure ain't making it easy for us. She'll be more aggressive and more cunning than her smaller kin.
When you breach the matriarch's lair, you must rouse her from hibernation. I found pheromones to be quite effective. Inez, I'm certain you know a formula that may suffice.
That I do.
Excellent. It'll be a rather unpleasant wake-up call for the matriarch, so she'll be upon you in moments. I suggest your armaments be at the ready. Then the grafting
Sounds like
part
both of
is
these beasts are
yours.
going to kick our butts.
Yes, though I would recommend a careful surgical removal of the specimens, please. Now, when you acquire one or both of these parts, return here straight away, and we can begin surgery. Matriarch, I mean, law guide you both out there. Oh, I love questions. Ask away.
Tell me more about
I
taming.
work directly with Officer Carr and her soldiers to ensure they're outfitted with the best Raptidon counterparts Paradise Island can provide. In theory, they'll be trusted to guard our most precious assets, including our leadership. For now, they deter encroachment from wild Raptidons. It's most agreeable. Trust me, they are safer here than out in the wilds. I have been reprimanded thrice now for undue pampering. I would not be here if this experiment was still causing needless suffering. I would never imply such a thing. I'm sure the Minister and Officer Carr have only our best interests at heart. Though I must admit, their continuing quarrels give me trepidation. I'm unused to the way things are done here, I suppose. The Protectorate leadership never behaved in such a manner. The fact is that those two never got along particularly well, even under the best of circumstances. One wishes to woo Protectorate subjects to our ranks. The other wishes to secure a decisive victory with weaponry and technology. As for which approach is best, I wish I knew. I wish you luck, as it were. We seem to very much need it.
Alright, so we're going to go test out Inez. We're going to go back to that one area. Do we go here? I don't think we're ready. No, we're ready to take on the skeleton crab apple or whatever, although we could make our way there. Ministry of Accuracy. Or we could go to Westport and start the one quest. I don't know, we'll go here, see what's going on.
It's not shooting the water anymore.
Recognized it as the perfect ecosystem. The native flora and fauna.
Visitors, huh? Just meandering about, free of any appointed minder? Not so sure I ought to be speaking with you. If you need someone to talk to hereabouts, I suggest you seek out Vigilant Hogarth. That tall, stately building back yonder is his domicile.
Hogarth. Milver Street reckons he's the key to converting this town. Let's bring him the good news of Auntie's choice, shall we?
Do hate to come off impolite. If you're so inclined, we can pick this up later, after you two confabulate.
If you're so inclined, anything I should know about this place?
Word to the wise. Despite what you might hear, we still consider ourselves part of the Protectorate. Anyone spots an outsider engaging in misdeeds might just open fire.
To maintain it. Keep doing your job with pride.
Uh-oh. Oh my goodness, no. Oh, no, 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 no. I didn't mean to shoot the guy. I don't know, sometimes it's weird when you're alt-tabbing. Okay. Alright, so yeah, let's not do that this time. Make a save before we talk to him.
Huh. Well, at least it's not shooting the water anymore.
The matriarch chose
Visitors, huh? Just meandering about, free of any appointed minder? Not so sure I ought to be speaking with you. If you need someone to talk to hereabouts, I suggest you seek out Vigilant Hogarth. That tall, stately building back yonder is his domicile.
Hogarth. Milver Street reckons he's the key to converting this town. Let's bring him the good news of Auntie's choice, shall we?
Do hate to come off impolite. If you're so inclined, we can pick this up later, after you two confabulate. Word of the wise, despite what you might hear, we still consider ourselves part of the Protectorate. Anyone spots an outsider engaging in misdeeds might just open fire.
Alright. You know what? I guess the robot's kind of looking at us, huh? Fine.
Nightmare that the matriarch didn't gift us the paradigm, and we were left to scramble for purpose and profit like Auntie's workers. The sovereign provides, the system abides.
Subject lacking the appropriate zeal for their assigned work. Report them for mental repression post haste. It's not just a good idea, it's the law. Under Protectorate law, we are bound that you have entered a recreant locality. Record states as follows.
Look at all these bypass shunts we have that we can't use.
Manipulative indoctrinatory falsity. Our enemies envy our prosperity, disdain our sense of community. They sneer at our contentment.
Everyone knows the paradigm epitomizes the pinnacle of social order.
So we gotta go to the big building. I'm just... Key card. Just checking some stuff out. Wait. Oh, the red just says we're already at full health. That guy does not look stable. Oh, that's right, we've been over there. Alright, I guess we go talk to this Hogarth guy. These Protectorate people are nice, just letting us loot. I wonder if we can... Nope.
So much dust.
Well, the wireless told me that I'm happy and everything's splendid. I was tempted to feel sad after the ocean flooded.
The wireless said that flooding Westport is routine maintenance to remove the dust that had been building up in our door frames.
The sovereign really does
Who is
think of
detecting me?
Right shifty looking individual, if you ask me.
Alright, save.
And through the sovereign devised the paradigm, a meticulously designed marvel where, if each of us does
Oh yeah, didn't we come up here? This is like our back way last time. I guess if you're doing the sabotage thing, that's where you would come. Alright, we'll go through the main way. Oh, we got the key card now. We can go in some of those doors that wasn't available to us last time. I'm pretty sure, right? Did we have any doors like that? I guess we already got these. Maybe it was on the other side. Can we get in this room? Oh, we got... What key card did we get then? Westport Broadcast Facility. Oh, we need a generator. Key card. Really quick, we'll check over here.
Did you hear? They're letting anyone who wants to train at the Arbiter's facility.
The paradigm says we're to spend our lives in our predetermined profession.
Ooh, level up. Heck yeah. Well, let's see, what's this? Permanently overwrite protectorate broadcasts. Oh, here's where we like change things. Conversion. Alright, back to the main building. Hello. Thank you for your parts, good sir.
A great way to maintain it. From the lowliest subject to the most exalted vigilant, we must all fulfill our duty to the Protectorate.
Yeah, that's outside. What's this room got? Whole lot of nothing.
Word on the wireless is that Auntie's choice is years behind us sociologically. So they've started the war to grab any part of the paradigm that they can.
Yeah, let's save. See if we get detected. It's funny how they can detect us stealing from them, but they don't mind us just like eating everything in front of them.
Well, it's infected. Redstone arrives soon, we'll have to start cutting.
Right now, the paradigm needs our houses underwater. Hopefully it'll need them dry again someday, but until then, it's a short swim down to your possessions.
I don't know. Can we... Might be able to get her. Mm-hmm.
Prudence dictates we maintain sufficient zeal at all times.
Oh wait, F5. Alright, so that's the Hogarth guy. Hogarth. Key to personnel quarters or lockpick 5. Aw, bummer. Although we do have skill points we could go do. Alright. Let's see what we have. We don't get any perks. So I kind of want to like start going out. It'd be cool if we could use hack when we fight droids, like disable them or something. That disable auto mix directly, hack into bounty terminals, access restricted inventory. Is that worth? Increases your maximum gadget. Ooh, so this would allow us to time dilate even more. That could be good. Especially in very hard mode. Alright, so where would hack? What would hack stuff give us? So it's these 6 perks. Holy crap, Lucky Strikes 200% critical damage. Deal 25% of nearby hostile health damage. Deal 20% of nearby hostiles' health and damage on killing. Oh, that's cool. You can hack into automechs, forcing them to restart. Disable them. Reset unaware automechs by sneaking up on them. Damage against automechs. Restricted inventory. Bounty terminals now have the option to immediately cash out bits by hacking into bank accounts. So this one helps us sneak by them. I don't know how many, like, looks like there's beasts, humans, and mechs. I don't know how prevalent mechs are going to be. Like, don't you still have to sneak up on them? Maybe we leave it for now. We'll come back to it. Alright, let's make a actual save.
It is my esteemed pleasure to welcome you to Westport, once a shining testament to protectorate excellence, now a picturesque example of the evils of corporatism. But where are my manners? We do not have much, but please let me offer you some victuals. Tut. I insist. Serving Unit 1. Something for the visitor at once?
Confirmative.
Perhaps you're wondering why I'd open my arms thusly for a stranger. Simple. As the guiding light for humankind, we always put our best foot forward, regardless of circumstance.
We could use our Lawbringer background. Important to look out for each other in times of crisis. You in need of any help here?
I believe something still can be done. This town can be saved, its people given a reprieve. Were we to acquire the one thing vital to our existence: auto mech parts. What?
Comestibles served.
Is that a sprat?
We of the Protectorate pride ourselves on our mech programming. Among the vigilant, it is even considered something of a sport. We are not miracle workers, however. Without parts to work with, we've no hope of remaking our mechs to do tasks beyond their initial functions. We need repair mechs, domestic mechs, not combat ones. Serving Unit 1 here is about as much as can be accomplished without replacement parts.
We could put 2 into engineering. But that's not hacking, that's different.
If I can return the settlement to a reasonable facsimile of its previous glory, sufficiently functioning by employing mechs reprogrammed to repair and rebuild, the Arbiters might see fit to penalize only me, commute the others' sentences, allow them to maintain things around here in the spirit of continuity and such.
Look around. If the Protectorate wanted to do right by you, you wouldn't be starving and wallowing in this metal quagmire. You want to help your people?
No, that's right, she's Auntie's choice.
Fairfield? Why, they're the reason we're in this mess. You'll forgive me for questioning such timely offers of generosity and kindness. No thank you, not interested. I owe it to every single person here to try.
That you have entered a recreant locality. Record states as follows. All inhabitants are declared...
That's abundantly kind of you. Though there must be something I can offer.
Sabotage and or manipulative indoctrinatory...
Enough to lead and inspire those who work there. Once at least. I was previously the ranking vigilant on this island. Why do you ask?
So let's say, I don't know how an Earth Directorate would help. Pursuing a malefactor.
Difficult place to saunter into. Station's off limits to anyone without the highest security clearance. For anyone lacking reason to be there, it's assured suicide. In exchange for the automech parts we need, I can provide you means to get inside. Never dream of such a proposal in days of reason and quietude. Yet such is the here and now we find ourselves in. Wonderful. My unavoidable march to the gallows feels lighter already. At least now my subjects will have a fleeting chance. The parts can be found at the Euphoria Coast Automech Repair Center to the south. But do not, under any circumstances, tell those stationed there why you need them. To get inside, you will need an access pass from the Ministry of Accuracy. Since we have all been marked as traitors, I cannot create one for you here.
Well, sounds like I'm facing imminent death, not first time. Peace. I'll be on my way.
Farewell now.
So the Ministry of Accuracy is where we found Inez. Right? So yeah, Ministry of Accuracy. I guess it didn't really matter because everyone died there. Wait. Find the Automac Repair Center access credentials within the Ministry of Accuracy. And then we have to go to the Repair Center south of Westport. So we need to go to the Ministry of Accuracy first. Which is, yeah, it's in there. So I'll fast travel back. Hopefully nothing respawned. Alright, Inez, time to show us how an enhanced soldier does. Wait, she doesn't have a like combat ability. Like Niles has the. Oh wait, we are level 5. I guess we could set it. I guess we just have to choose. Training as a. Oh, she was a doctor? Stuns target, leaving them unable to act for a short time. Occasionally tosses medicine packs at you and just throws it in our face. Walking over them automatically uses them, reducing. Okay, we'll try this one. We got a perk for her too. I don't know how good the armor rating is. I guess we'll. That's an AoE heal. We'll try that. Keep our perks there. Do we just go to high ground and make them come to us? No! Okay. Good job, guys. Good job. I can't tell its health bar and whether we're winning or not. Like just stealth there. I guess we got him. Oh, it's stuck behind like a kind of like a see-through wall. Let's go up here really quick. Oh my goodness. Another one. Oh, we can keep climbing up higher. We should probably go and use that one thing. That one terminal. That was down below. And then work our way back up. Alright, I think we're good down here. Use the terminal. Our records indicate that the ministry is late on delivering critical information. Print the Euphoria arc and hand deliver it to reports immediately. We've gained Euphoria Coast automatic. Oh, we got the pass now. We could leave if we wanted to. Or we can go higher. Pretty sure we got everything from here. Really quick check again. So I think if we want more information, we have to like make sure we at least click through. I don't think we did that on previous terminals. Which is why we had some dialogue options blocked. Maybe I should have Inez throwing medpacks at my face. Nope, I started it too early. We're running out of shotgun shells. I need to switch. Turn the radio off. Alright, last check. Yes, do I want to drop down? Probably not. Quick save. How's our shotgun looking? Probably should equip our something else. Our electric shotgun. You just know a fight's coming. Or maybe down there.
Yeah.
Or maybe not. Maybe we can just leave peacefully. Right? Peacefully. Oh, maybe we can. Heck yeah. Oh, another loot box too. Oh, we got a key. Do we need like one more? Yep, one more and I think we can upgrade Valerie. Let's make sure we got everything. Yep. Okay. Alright, that was fun. Alright, so now we have to go to, yeah, here. That was with DeVry's friend. Guess we can go along the coast, see what's up there. Let's see. So we can't step a foot in the water or we die. Actually, it would get rid of this. Like, yeah, we see. Cool. We're, playing with fire by getting too close to the water. Oh, there's actual people here. Oh, does she want us to talk?
Have time for a chat, Commander?
Sure.
This is a delicate situation. You reckon we help folk here get back on their feet? Or do what the minister asked?
Wait, can we do the quest and still convert them? Hmm. Wow, okay, so we might need, before we turn in the quest, we might need to make a save and see what happens.
Well, if we help Westport, the Vigilant has promised to get us into the box. Folk here could rebuild their community. Maybe. But it's only delaying the inevitable, if you ask me. If we convince these folk to join up with Auntie's Choice, they can start new lives away from the Protectorate guillotine. They'd be grateful once they see what we got on offer. Plus, the minister's deal was clear. Do this, and he'll tell you how to gain entrance to the box. So you'd still get what you're after. The whereabouts of DeVries, right? Come on, Commander. Westport's damn near underwater, and the Protectorate are claiming everyone they're in to be traitors. Barring some mass change of heart, it's a matter of time before these folk get struck down by their own. The Vigilant seems a decent enough sort, but he's just one man. You want to give these folk a real shot?
You're right, yeah, they were all considered traitors. Hmm. But I still want to turn in the quest. And also Milver Street promised to get us into the box as well. Alright, let's talk about it later. Oh, I think we got enough keys. Heck yeah. Alright, we got a volume of the thing. We need 5 of them.
Nice weather we have been having, or not having. Goodbye.
Alright, I think we got everything behind that guy. Why won't it let me pickpocket this guy? Hmm.
Hello. You must be a new, co-worker.
Seems like she's losing her
My
mind.
mistake. You're obviously just passing through.
Here to do some fishing? Here to do some
Okay, I guess these people are just here to fish. More power to them. Alright. Actually, you know what we're going to do really quick before we do this? Let's go upgrade Valerie. How do I... Oh, we don't have a fast travel point. Uh-oh, what'd I do? Well, if we keep going down the coast, there should be hopefully a fast travel point. But we're not that far. Alright, let's go on incognito and try and upgrade her.
Updating ship roster to reflect the addition of Trooper Silong. Reminder: Earth Directorate agents are not allowed to participate in paid promotions funded by corporations. Furthermore, any opinions expressed in favor of product are the agent's own and do not reflect the opinions of the Earth Directorate.
Okay. Oh, I get to select something for him. Enemies are more likely. So he's like kind of like a tank, I guess. Taunting. Okay, we got the 4 keys. Oh no, we had to go do the box, right? Which gives us the kit for Valerie. That's the workbench. Mm-hmm. Oh, I guess it must be low. No, that's how we leave. That's how we get out of here. No.
It was great. This one was for Niles, right? It was great meeting you, Niles. You're right. An agent's life is a busy one, and there's little time for meeting with citizens to say farewell in person. But we are happy to be of service. As for your question, there's absolutely no reason you couldn't become an agent if you put your mind to it. It only requires hard work and a dedication to the greater good. I have no doubt that you have what it takes to be one of the best and the brightest, Niles. Good luck to you. And look me up if, or should I say when, you become an agent.
Okay. Where is... Hey, Bronk. Oh, yeah, that's right. Grand Arena. I was out looking for you. I can't find the lockbox thing. Thought it was on the ground floor. Ah, here it is. So yeah, we got 4 keys. The kit of supplies to mod and upgrade Valerie's blaster and armor. You've acquired a companion mod quit at the workbench. You can use this to apply upgrade mods to your blah blah blah. Each companion has a basic and advanced kit that must be found. Sweet. Oh, we need 5 keys for that. So if you're lucky, your opponent gets stuck, but doubt it. Yeah, 50 million is rough. So now we can go to companions. Did she get upgraded? It looks like it got upgraded. It has like whatever that thing is. So they all have 5 armor. This one has 9 armor. Visit the party upgrade skiing and a workbench. Oh, maybe we gotta go workbench. Ah, we can choose these ones now. Okay. Well, thankfully Relic Delta's not here yet. Alright, armor. Increases the effectiveness of their armor. I don't know if we've fought in anyone that has corrosive or shock yet, so we'll just say corrosive. Do we want more stacks of burn, or do we want frost damage? Frost might be better. Honestly, I don't know. I feel like against bosses you'd want burn, but we'll try frost. She's a robot. Maybe we do shock immune instead. I bet we get it next round, honestly. I wouldn't have any modifications for the shotgun. That would have been cool, though. Alright, I guess we're good. No, probably Ezra or Ray. It really depends on the stats for like 10 gives. Okay, let's get rid of this skill thing. Well, I don't think we can get up there. Almost feels like there's stuff up there. Ah, there is stuff. Ooh, a helmet. 15%. Is that a mod? No, 50% magazine size. Sounds good. Whoa, silenced repeating rifle. Silencer. That's kind of cool. See if there's any more stuff like this. Nope, doesn't look like it. Those are like barnacles. Hmm. Does that even matter though? As long as you get scimitar first and the AI doesn't pull it out first. Oh, that's right. Don't step in water. We need some weapon mods up in here. I mean, even right now, even if you lose the coin flip, as long as you pull out scimitar, you still win. I don't think we can go along that way. Although there's like this little island that makes me think you could go there. Let's see, maybe we got a quick save. Let's see if there's something out there. Alright, I don't think there was anything out here. This was kind of useless. It's probably better to go here. We could check out kind of what's there, maybe, after we do this. See if there's a path for us. I doubt it's going to be a 30 speed increase. That'd be insane. That'd basically lock everyone into getting the capital ship pilots first. Getting them to relic 10. We're totally going to run into some Raptidons, I bet. Wait, is there someone here? Oh, there's this person. Director of Resource Exploitation, Betsy Schmutz. Aw, she turned around right as we were about to pickpocket her. Alright, let's try again.
Thanks for not crushing my plants, friend. I'm the Senior Principal Chief Director of Natural Studies, Acquisitions, and Monetization on Paradise Island. But call me Betsy. I'm always out looking for exciting new plants, rocks, and critters, but you can likely puzzle that out on your own. Say, you ain't looking for a job, are you? It's easy. Just need to confirm reported locations of a few rare and highly valuable plants. You can keep anything you find.
Sounds easy to me.
Well, you got me grinning to split my noggin clean in two. But enough of that. To business. I got a stack of reports, but since we're not supposed to be riling things up with the Protectorate right now, I can't go investigate them myself. It might be seen as aggressive. But since you're an unaffiliated freelancer, you could handle this task no problem. Just go to these places and verify if the resource is there or not, and report back to me. Friend, you and I are about to become very wealthy. First up, I need you to find a beautiful flowering plant called Heartless Lephoria. It can be found across Arcadia. More specifically, it's typically found near Zeranium. So it's spread along with the Protectorate civilization, since their technology is mostly powered by Zeranium. Extremely toxic and fairly
Oh, that's the
volatile.
poison stuff, yeah.
Right good source of energy if you know how to handle the stuff. Like I said, most Protectorate technology runs on it. You'll know it if you see it. It's black and silver, and it sort of hangs in the air on account of it being the same density. Don't go near it. Even a full helmet won't help you. Straight to it then. I got 2 reports so far. One near the Automech Repair Center in the southeast,
which is where we're heading.
The second is to the north of here and a little east of the bridge. And again, friend, anything you find is yours. I don't want to get audited for unapproved stock. Just need someone to put lamps on those spots and verify them for me.
Wait, what? Kleptomania. You just have to have it. Doesn't matter what it is, but if it isn't yours, you want it. You'll occasionally steal things automatically, but anything you've stolen sells for significantly more. This flaw significantly changes the experience while in settlements, not advised for players looking for a relaxing experience in towns. Wait. You'll occasionally steal things automatically, but anything you've stolen sells for significant. Is that a good flaw? It significantly changes the so maybe it like automatically steals, but you could get caught. So I guess we're gonna reject that. Yeah, that could be pretty bad. Let's see.
The final skill building task. Scavenge a seaworthy raft, then set a course for promotion. If only we had a bottle of Spectrum Red to christen the thing.
Don't think you want to hit that floating rubbish pile with any bottles.
Pipe down, Cobb. I have every confidence in my handmade vessel. Sleek, sturdy, reasonably buoyant, perfect execution. Assembled with no help from you, I might add.
For the last time, I have indigestion.
Sooner we reach the northern tip of the northern island, the sooner we get our promotions. Help me get there, Cobb, and law as my witness, I'll make you my assistant VP.
Ooh, pinch me.
This is Sanitation Specialist Cutshaw, soon to be graduate of the Promotion Acceleration Program, shoving off for our final destination.
Well, that was a guy we found blown up, or at least one part of his crew. That was the guy surrounded by the trip mines. Arbiter Training Facility.
Unauthorized entry into an arbiter training facility is likely to result in violent arbitration.
We'd do well to watch ourselves with the Dragoon patrolling. I don't exactly pass muster as a protectorate Nesselbub.
Alright. Well, we have it marked. So we get a fast travel, we do. So we can always come back. Oh yeah, we passed this place before. Distress signal, Auntie's choice. Oops, well, too late now. Doesn't that almost look like an animal? But I guess not. Yeah, that gas stuff is Zeranium, whatever it's called. Oh, is it still alive? This looks like a rundown place. Oh yeah, you can see the that nasty gas. I don't know if we're gonna be able to be in here. Alright, let's do a manual save too.
Who goes there? By orders of Marshal Donaldson, no one comes or goes to the Automech Repair Center without approval. What's your business here?
So we have the access pass. We can just show that.
Now you've done it. Slowing down a ranking protectorate official is worth 10, 20 demerits if you're lucky.
All right, let's not lose our heads over a simple misunderstanding. You're free to pass. Marshal Donaldson likes to greet new arrivals personally. We'll let him know you're inbound, so no one shoots on sight. Oh, and fair warning, watch out for xeranium gas. We sprung a leak. Nothing too bad. Aside from the headaches, nightmares, missing teeth, and headaches.
Sounds awful.
One more thing. Don't cause any trouble around these parts. Donaldson runs a tight ship and has zero tolerance for lawbreakers.
So what were we supposed to do here again? Suggested that you search the Automech Repair Center located. Locate replacement Automech parts. Okay. We'll be stealing. Can't tell with that helmet which way he's looking. Oh, it's a robot? Maybe? I don't know. I can't really tell if that's a robot or not. It's kind of weird how that's not really showing anything. I guess we could take the elevator, see what's going on. Subdivisor Dimitri something.
Did the authorities send you? Did my torrent of messages finally convince them of the vast crab-like dangers near at hand? What a relief. In here I thought myself dismissed as a loon.
Oh, we have the speech skills, might as well use it.
A captive audience, money well spent. You must have spied those nefarious crabbles.
I have those evil crabs.
Bubbling and churning out in the water. No one at the facility believes me, but I've seen it with my own eyes. Crabble numbers have swelled as they gather to defy us. A consortium, nay, an army.
A lie. Any of us could be a crabble in disguise.
You actually believe me?
I do.
Thank you. With your confidence and support, I believe the Crabble threat can and will be defeated. Remain strong, and together we will outlast the Crabble.
The Vigilant. See, I think they said we weren't supposed to tell them that we needed it. The guy said tell no one about the parts, or where they were from, or who needed them. Ooh, this might be bad.
Don't trouble me with automechanical matters. That life is behind me. Ask the quartermaster at the repair facility, assuming she hasn't been devoured by crabbles. Getting better, I think. The crabbles have seemed less menacing of late. Maybe our resolve has worn down their warlike spirit. Or maybe they're just biding their time.
You seem nice.
Wait, it said access granted. What does that mean?
Look alive! Crabbles among us!
I guess this is how we can talk to the quartermaster?
All that matters is getting these automechs to the Vox relay station.
But Marshal, we must adhere to decontamination procedures.
Guess we could talk to him, although technically the quartermaster is who we need to talk to. Wait, who am I?
Oh, unfamiliar clientele. I was just lamenting the lack of new faces around here since supplies stopped arriving. And then you walk in. Name's Hazel. I'm sort of the acting quartermaster around these parts. You need any supplies? Talk to my friend the quartermech here. You'd think that a fully stocked auto-mechanical repair center would have automech parts, and 9 times out of 10 you'd be spot on. Trouble is, a bunch of supplies went missing recently, right around the time the quartermech completed a routine inventory. You're not implying the quartermech is somehow responsible, are you? I'd hate for the big guy to get in trouble. Fair's fair. Better to pay now than lose my favorite quartermech later. Delphinia's lab would be the place to search. We use it for storage, and our records indicate the supplies were present and accounted for. Are you acquainted with Delphinia? She's a scientist on loan from the Vox Relay, helping with the Zeranium leak and all. Delphinia is not very nice. Or maybe she just doesn't like me personally. Anyway, she's very talented, and I'm glad she's helping out. And I'm never going within 10 feet of her again. Best of luck in your search. Let me know if I can be of assistance.
Ambient Zeranium levels are higher than average, but within acceptable ranges. State your business. This unit is incapable of misplacement. All transported goods are relocated in accordance with this unit's given directives.
Well, it was worth a shot.
May this unit be of further assistance?
What do you have for sale?
All wares should be perfectly visible already.
Sorry, it tends to take things too literally. Maybe try phrasing the request differently.
Lull detected. Conversational status uncomfortable. Request not understood.
It only understands the words I've added to its databanks. You wouldn't believe how many words there are for buying and selling. Guess I missed peruse. Look, for now, just use the phrase initiate commerce. It's what I used during the initial testing.
Initiating commerce.
Alright, what do we got? So we got like, what, 4,000? Almost 5,000 credits. Stun Baton Defense Grip. Damages stance against all sources while block. Ooh. I wonder if we could make a melee. Oh, probably not with our skills we selected. Maybe another time. Oh, there's 2 advanced decryption keys. Those are 2,000 each. The Zyraniator. Oh. Okay, good. We didn't click anything. Custom machine pistol modified to fire depleted Zyranium rounds for maximum armor penetration. I kind of want that, not gonna lie. But anyways, that was my alarm going off earlier. So that'll do it for now. We'll pick it up either tonight, it is a Friday night, or we'll pick it up tomorrow. Thanks for watching. Hopefully you guys had fun. And we'll catch you later. Peace.